Hey Venoms, welcome back. Before we get into anything, I want to thank you guys so much. We have officially hit 50 subscribers. It might not seem like much, but every single one of you that hits a subscribe button makes a difference, and I am so appreciative of all of it and all of the support. Thank you guys so much once again. And if you are new here, hi, my name is MJ or Mads. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to join the Venom family, and if you're interested in any more content, you guys can go ahead and go over and check my Instagram and TikTok at Playing with Venom on all platforms. Today we are going to be reorganizing my desk. Even though I very recently moved into my first apartment and it's a lot different than it used to be at my parents' house, I was still using a lot of the same things for the past 3 years, I would say. It's just been a while since I've really updated my setup. I have a very pink and white Pinterest inspired setup, and with my L desk, I try to have one side kind of dedicated to my tech stuff. I game on my PS5 in my free time, and I have my desktop and everything. The other side dedicated to all of my stationery and all my journaling stuff. As you can see, I actually really cleaned up my desk before I even started filming this. This was just me removing everything off of it and just wiping it down, getting it nice and clean. Magic's been chilling on my desk this whole time, getting cat hair absolutely everywhere. It was irritating, to say the least. Everything new that you are seeing, I purchased straight off of Amazon, literally 2 days before I did this, and it came in the day of me redoing my desk. I definitely tried to stick with this pink and white theme that I already did previously have going on. I definitely tried to keep with the theme I already had, and I just wanted to add some new stuff in, take a few things out. I, of course, had to buy the iconic IKEA magazine rack that every K-pop setup possible has right now. I absolutely just kind of fell in love with the thing, and I must say it is adorable. Time to build things. Let me tell you, I am not Bob the Builder, and a matter of fact, I absolutely hate building things. It is not my strong suit. I am very dyslexic, and instructions just aren't my thing. We got through it. It might not be perfect, but it's stable. I got this little phone and tablet adjustable holder for my desk. That way I can have my tablet next to my MacBook while I'm working on videos and stuff. It just makes it a lot more convenient, and it already matched the computer holder I had, which was nice. And then I also purchased a holder for my PC that has wheels on it, so I could put it under my desk to maximize my space. Next up, we have this little tabletop bookshelf that I got to keep my journals and some stationery on. Next up, I got this cute little pink pen holder. It does its job, and it's adorable. I mentioned that magazine rack. I hate IKEA instructions, but this one, for once in my life, actually kind of made sense, and it's probably because it's not a gigantic bookshelf, but I purchased this healing cutting board. I don't even remember what they're called, honestly, but it's absolutely great for crafting, and I got the pink and blue one because it definitely matched my whole theme. Lastly, this is probably my favorite thing I purchased out of everything new, and I've wanted one of these for so long, and I very recently saw it. It's one of these cat paw cushions, and let me tell you, this has changed my life. My chair is now 10 times more comfy. Now it's time to assemble everything, putting my PC underneath my desk, wiring everything, which, not fun, but it needs done. I decided I wanted to put my computer up in the corner. I just felt like it'd be a better space for it because my cats were trying to knock it over every 2 seconds with it being near the edge of my desk, because if you can see, my desk isn't necessarily up against a wall, and that's exactly where my computer was, and they actually knocked it over a few times, my desktop. So I got my PS5 up there. Now I'm just setting up my stationery area, putting up the shelves and the rack, trying just to space everything out, see what works and what doesn't. A little bit of rearranging decorations on the wall. Decided to not put up the grids, or hang them I should say. I ended up just leaning them like against my walls because the pegs that they came with to put in the wall were just not apartment friendly. And to decorate that magazine rack, of course Jenny has to go in there. That's the Yoongi PC that I had on my bag for the Augusty concert. A Yoongi postcard, some GOT7 bookmarks. I wanted to include Taemin somehow, and I managed to like put something inside of the rack so he kind of like stood up so you could actually see him. Actually, that was a Yoongi freebie that I got at the concert. I wanted to put up this Baekhyun poster because there's like very few signs of him in my room, and he's one of my alts, so I felt like I needed to. A Stray Kids lyric book. I absolutely love the little one. Funny enough, I have the other Maxident one like up on my wall grid. You can kind of see it. Jungwoo poster. I'm really trying to show off my biases around my desk. I very recently purchased my like dream headset. It's not even like the one with the cat ears or anything, but it's the pink Razer headset. You can see my laptop that doesn't really fit on its holder, but that's because it was for an older one that I had, but it is what it is. As well as my tablet just sitting there all cutes. Time for organizing my photo books. This was a lot of trial and error because I just kept knocking things over, but it's fine. Using my stationery, I decided to put the things that I use most in this holder because I figured that would make the most sense because it's going to be the closest thing on my desk to me of my stationery. This ring light that I had actually did come on a stand, but the stand was like all messed up. I just removed it off of the stand itself and I decided to just hang it up because the only real reason I need a ring light is for when I film reaction videos, which I film later at night. So just whenever I have the time, like after work is when I do those. So I needed some better lighting for that. Getting my computer going and just some final touches, organizing more cords, and just getting the last few things that I needed to organized, plugged in, working, and all that fun stuff. And finally, my bunny chair reappears and I'm taking off that uncomfortable cushion. The sad thing is without it, it hurts my back more, but with it, it constantly falls and stuff. So this little cat cushion is my savior. My overall thoughts on my new area is honestly that I absolutely love it. Having a newer, fresh look to my area keeps me a lot more motivated to work on my YouTube channel, among a lot of other things as well. I've also been gaming a lot more. It's nice to have that fresh new area, some new stuff around you that really just kind of keeps you going and motivated. Happy to say that it is also Jinxie approved. The kitten loves it. She loves crawling over it because there's a lot more open space now. If you have made it all the way to this end of the video, I am so thankful for you. And if you are here, make sure you hit that subscribe button for much more content just like this. I love you guys so much. Remember that, every single one of you. And I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. Bye.